Greg. I'm going to try to show you an easy way to change one of these Kmart 8-foot light fixtures, the ballasts, and put them back together without taking everything apart and spending an hour doing each ballast. It all starts with making yourself a clip assembly to suspend the end of the reflector, and it starts with 2 of these sidekick clips that they come on the side clip displays and whatnot that the store gets in. You can just wrap a wire around it, but I've found that putting a hole in it, it doesn't fall off and you're not chasing it around the floor. Need one on each end. Needs to be somewhere in the area of 18 to 24 inches long. If it's too long, it bends the reflector. If it's too short, you can't get your arms up underneath of it and work on the ballast. Very simple, one on each end, and that's all it takes. Now we'll go out to the floor and I'll show you how it works. Okay, we're back. I'm out on the floor. The fixture that we're going to work on has been locked out. No power to it, so we can play with it safely now. Basically, the first thing you want to do is peek in the side of the fixture and see where the ballast is. On this one, it happens to be at this end. At that point, you take your clip, clip it to the ceiling there, clip it across to the other side of the reflector here, and excuse my shaky hands here. So you got it just like that. Now you take the reflector clips off on this one end only. Don't need to take them off on both ends. And let it come down gently. Don't want to let it just drop because you'll pull the wires all apart. Now you can stop and work on the ballast that you need to work on. Real simple. It suspends it nicely about 12 inches off of the ceiling and gives you plenty of room to work on the ballast. You can leave the lamps in. You don't have to take out the lamps. Find a way to hold them or anything else. And basically, when you're done, you're just going to reverse the process. And that's all there is to it. When you're done, bear with me here. Put the clip back in, lock them in place. Put the clip back in, lock it in place. Take your suspending wire right off, and you're all done. Go back, return it to service, and you've done this in approximately, I can do a ballast in 5 minutes when I'm standing on top of the ladder, you know, from the time I get it open on top of the ladder. So you're looking at about 15 minutes if you know where the circuit is to lock out the circuit, open up and change the ballast, and then return it to service. So maybe 20 minutes at the outside, as opposed to if you're taking out each and every light and taking off the whole reflector. You're bending it. It's a nightmare doing it that way. You're looking at 45 minutes to an hour. Considerable time savings, about 30 minutes per ballast time savings at least. So there's my presentation. Thanks for your time, everybody. Have a great day.